Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we're gonna explain about our assignment for management accounting ACC 2533. And the first one is describe our business. And NIP Kit Use is a production. Production is a partnership business involving in handmade manufacturing furniture such as wood shoe rack and wooden table. This company was founded in 2017. We start this business in Johor and we take the order and distribute our product to all over Malaysia. Our paid up capital was RM45,000. As a partnership business, we all agreed to member to this company to contribute RM50 per person to run the business. NIP Kit Use production is in nombor 2 Susur Jalan Kota Tinggi. We choose this place because this place is really strategic and near a town where we can get our natural supplier. Partnership, Yusri will be as manager of sale, Takif is manager of operation, and lastly Anip is a manager of finance. This is our product. The first one is wooden shoe rack, and the second one is wooden table. For shoe rack, the name is Rack Riagos. Our estimate sale price for this product is RM250. The product feature is aesthetically and half door. Estimate sale unit for quarter 1 is RM30. For quarter it's 30 unit. For quarter 2 is 45 unit. Estimate closing inventory for quarter 4 is 24 unit. For quarter 1, 18 unit, and for quarter 2, 14 unit. Our direct material have 2, screw and wooden board. For screw, the price for each is 20 cents and required 12 unit. For material B is wooden board, cost RM35 and required 6 unit. Estimate closing inventory for material A is 600 unit. For quarter 4 is 600 unit. For quarter 1 is 450 unit and quarter 2 is 300 unit. For material B, quarter 4 is 100 unit. Quarter 1 is 75 unit and quarter 2 is 50 unit. For wooden table, the product name given was Table Lectern and estimate sale price is RM600. The product feature is heavyweight and low leg. Estimate sale unit for quarter 1 is RM80. For quarter 2 is for quarter 1 is 80 unit and for quarter 2 is 26 unit. Estimate closing inventory for quarter 4 is 18 unit. For quarter 1 is 60 unit and for quarter 2 is 15 unit. The direct material we use are wooden board and long screw. For wooden board, cost per unit is RM70 and required 3 unit. For long screw, the price is 50 cents and required 16 unit. Estimate closing inventory for material white wooden board and long screw is for quarter 4. For white wooden board is for quarter 4 is 90 unit. For quarter 1 is 70 unit and for quarter 2 is 50 unit. And for long screw is quarter 4 is 800 unit, quarter 1 600 unit and quarter 2 is 400 unit. Our direct labor for product 1 have 2, cutting and installation. For cutting, the labor rate was RM10 per hour and required 2 unit per hour. And for installation required RM8 per hour and required 3 unit per hour. For product 2, need painting and measurement. Labor rate for painting is RM12 per hour and required 1 unit. For measurer, labor rate was RM7 per hour and required 5 unit. Our factory overhead cost for quarter 1 is maintenance and supervisor salary, and selling and administration cost was advertising and marketing. And for quarter 2 also factory overhead costs, factory rent and factory utilities, and selling and administrating costs, advertising and marketing. Now I will pass to Takib for next explanation.
Thank you, Yusri. So I start for operation budget. For sale budget, start with product Rexia Ghost and Tabernacle for quarter one. Expected sale 30 and 18 for Rexia Ghost and Tabernacle, and selling price 215 and 600, and total sale 7,500 and 10,800. And for quarter two, expected sale for Rexia Gold is 45 and Tabernacle is 26, and selling price per unit for Rexia Gold for quarter two is 250 and 600, and total sale for this quarter is 1100, 250 and 15,600 for table lantern, and total for quarter one and quarter two is 4,500, 150. So the next is production budget. We start product, and a special for quarter one is Rexia Ghost and Tabernacle is 30 and 18, and add planning closing stock, and get it total unit required 48 for Rexia Ghost and Tabernacle 34, and less planned opening stock um 24 for Rexia Ghost and Tabernacle is 18, get the required production required 24 and 16. So for quarter two, active sale is 45 and 26. At planning closing stock 14 and 50. Uh, get a total unit required 59 and 41, and less planned opening stock 18 and 16. Get a production required 41 and 25, and the total for quarter one and quarter two is 106. So next is direct material purchase budget. Total material usage is 218 for material A, and material B is 144, and add a planned closing stock of material, get a total material required 738, and for material B is 219, unless planned opening stock of material, and total material to be purchased is 138 and 190, and material purchase times material price per unit, and get a total material to be purchased is 28, and for material A and material B get a 2,975, and for Sebalenton for material A material usage is 48, and for material B is 256, and at the planning closing stock material get a total material required 118 for material A, and material B is 856, and less planned opening stock of material, get a total material to be purchased 28 and 56, and times material price per unit, get a total material to be purchased is 19060, 1960 for material A, and material B is 28. For direct material purchase budget for the quarter one and quarter two for 2024, the total material usage for material A is 492, and material B is 246. At the planning closing stock of material unit, get a total material required 792, and for material B is 296, less plan opening stock of material and get a total materials to be purchased. Get a T for material A is 342 and 221 and times material price per unit and get a total material to be purchased is 68 for material A and material B is 400 5,425. For table lantern, material A is 75 and material B is 500. And at planning closing stock of material, get a total material required 125 for material A and material B is 800. Less plan and opening stock of material, get a total material to be purchased 555 and for material A and material B is 200 times material price per unit and get total for material to be purchased is 3,850 and for material B is 100. So I pass to Muhammad Anif Mislamen to the next presentation.
Thank you, Takif Iman. So I will continue for direct labor cost budget. Direct labor cost budget for Q1 and Q2 2024. So for Q1, Rek Kriagos, we have production required unit, labor A and labor B is 24 and 24. Times with 2 for labor A, and we get the total labor hours required 48, and labor B times with 3, we get the 72. And then we times with wage rate per hour, and we get the total direct labor cost for labor A Riagos is 480 and labor B is 576. For table length, production required is 16, and then times with labor A1 we get 16 and labor B times with 5 we get 80, and times with wage rate per hour we get the total direct labor cost for labor A table length is 192 and for labor B 560. And then for direct labor budget for the Q1 and Q2 2024, for Q2 is production required unit for Red Kriagos, labor A is 41 and labor B 41. Times with labor hour per unit, we get the total 82 for labor A, and labor B, we get the 123. And then times with wage rate per hour, we get the total direct labor cost for Q2 Red Kriagos. Labor A is 820 and for labor B is 984. For table length is production required unit is 25 and times with labor hours per unit, we get the total labor hours required for labor A is 25 and labor B is 125. And then times with wage rate per hour for table length, we get the total direct labor cost is 300 for labor A and 875 for labor B. And then for factory overhead budget, for Q1, we have the only maintenance for Q1, and the total variable production overhead cost for Q1 is 1,600. And then plus for fixed cost, we have supervisor salaries 1,800 and total fixed production overhead cost 1,800. And then the total production overhead we get the 3,400. For Q2, we total variable production overhead cost is 900, and then fixed cost we have factory rent 1,000, And then the total production overhead, we get the 1,900. And then for selling and administration overhead budget, for quarter 1 and quarter 2, 2024, fixed expense, we have advertising and marketing for quarter 1, and the total selling and administration expense, the total is 2,000, and quarter 2 is 2,200. And then for part B, for NIP keep use production statement of the received income for asset for quarter 1 and quarter 2 for year 2024. So for I read for the quarter 1 first, sales revenue 18,300 minus the total goods cost of goods sold. We get the gross profit 11,501, and then minus the total variable cost, we get the gross margin 9,901, and then minus with fixed cost, and then we get the net profit 4,501 for quarter 2. Sales revenue, we have 26,840, and then we minus with the cost of goods sold, we get the gross profit 14,332, minus with total variable cost, we get gross margin 13,432, and then minus with fixed cost, to the total fixed cost, and we get the total fixed cost for quarter 2 is for negative 4,100, and then the net profit is 9,332. So this is our website for our reference. For presentation today. Thank you.